Okay, it was just a brief interruption there, so there'll be like an edit. But I've browned off the chicken breast thighs, and I'm going to put them onto this for to rest. Yeah. There we go. Right, get all the bits out of the pan as you can, because I'm going to be cooking up the other thighs that I have, and I don't want the spices burning on the bottom of the pan. So get whatever you can out. Right, of course all of this does caramelise it as well, but I don't like burnt taste of the food. Right, so now back on the pan on a high heat, and in will go the other chicken thighs. Always wash out your plastic containers. These are in the pan now, so I'm going to brown them off. I've burned it a little bit here. It's not often I do, but anyway, it should caramelise well, and hopefully this isn't too much carbon. Oh no, it's her. Listen to her. When she's sick in your fucking hole. Wouldn't you piss off? And it's worse, these fucking DJs keep playing them. Anyway. Okay, I've just turned this down now to a 3, and I'll just let that cook for a couple of minutes there. Get the meat cooked right through and tender. It will be going back in at a later date, so don't worry, it will be cooked thoroughly in this process. Okay, these are well cooked now, I think, so I'm going to take them out and rest them here. There we go. Right, we kind of scrape the bottom of the pan as much as you can. Get out any nasties. Well, how are they going to taste? This is the question. No, get rid of this oil now. I burned some of it, so change it. Right, so I've just 4 ordinary tomatoes. I'm going to give them a wash and then we'll cut them up and put them in. Right, just quarter these and straight in the pan. People vary on what tomatoes they use. This is just what I have in the fridge and to hand at the minute. So get them in. I like to vary it up a bit. I've got some broccoli here which I'm going to add now, and it should over the course cook quite nicely. And anyway, it's good for your broccoli. It's as well for a meal to be sort of giving you some food value, you know. I like to use mushrooms as well. Some people don't, and it's probably not traditional, but anyway, I do. It adds a flavour when everything's broken down, and a bit of vitamin D. Right, I'm just seasoning all of this. The salt helps the everything to break down. Don't overdo this. Now I'm using Himalayan rock salt, pink, and it is very strong. They have strong salt in the Himalayas, so I'm being careful about what I put in. But it does help everything to break down. Right, I'm going to add the onions now, the white onions. So everything sort of breaks down together. There's going to be a lot of onion. Cut them coarse, you know, so let's just cut them coarse, get them in. Right, so that's one good medium-sized onion there now. I'll probably put in another smaller one. Maybe a red one just for the colour, the contrast. Right, I'm going to use a smallish red onion in there, different flavour and colour, give some sort of colour contrast. We're going to be putting in green peppers later also. So, right, so again, just cut it up coarsely enough. Want it to keep its form in the cooking. They are a wee bit bitty, these red onions, but there we go. Right, so that all goes in. We can pick out any bits. Right, there we go. Right, clean up your area. Right, that's been reducing now for a few minutes. It's only on to. I just want everything to loosen up, and then I think I'm going to add the base gravy, and we'll give it a good 15-20 minutes cooking in the base gravy. I have a wee bit of organic tomato passata, so I'm going to add that because I've used it there the other day. Right, I'm going to add the roux now that we prepared earlier. I'm just going to put that in. Right, now I'm just going to give that a stir through. Okay, now we're going to have to make up some yogurt. We're going to use yogurt instead of the coconut cream. Right. And why not? It's as good, I reckon. So with the roux in there now, everything's kind of softened up and is breaking down a bit. Right, that's all mixing in nicely, and the aroma now coming from the roux is fantastic. So we're going to now add the base gravy. This is the base gravy that I made up a couple of weeks ago and that was in the freezer. We're going to add that in there now. Rice, I have two. We're going to put this one in as well. So we've got plenty of base gravy, and we're going to bring that to a simmer. Right, now I'm going to give that a good 10 minutes so everything merges, blends together, and then we have a curry. Really, we can add whatever we want now. That's coming along nicely. I might not, just blob a bit of yogurt in, I think. Whether I'm even going to need it. Anyway, we're going to give that a good 10 minutes there now.